Year 2, soon to be Year 3, welcome back to Fair Oak Junior School. I hope you enjoyed the whole school tour. Remember, you can watch it as many times as you want, so do go back and watch it again. Today, I think is probably the most important tour. We're going to go around the Year 3 area. So, let's waste no more time. Let's go into school. Are you ready? Come on, let's go. Let's remind ourselves of our route into school. We've just gone through the main gate. There's one of the playgrounds. You need to keep your observation skills or your looking skills alert, as there's been a small change since our last video. I wonder if you can spot it. Let's see. Let's go down the main path and head towards the reception. So we call this playground the lower school playground, but we start off with this playground as being the Year 3 playground. It's a really nice area, so you can get used to our school. It's easy to meet your friends on here. It's really close to all of our classrooms, as you can see. It's easy access as well for the toilets. At break time, you might want to bring a snack to eat, such as a banana or apple, to save that rumbly tummy. Remember, at the junior school, we don't have fruit like you do at the infant school. You'll need to bring something from home. Right, let's continue with the rest of our tour. Doesn't this bit look lovely? So here I am at reception. Can you remember how to get to the Year 3 classes? Do you remember I said there are some Year 3 classes this side, and there's a Year 3 class just here? Can you remember the name of that class? You're right, it's Suro. So let's go in and see if we can remember how to get to Suro class. Come on, let's go. There's the main entrance just behind me. To your left will be Suro class. And you can just see through the window, there are some of the other Year 3 classes. And to the right will be the other Year 3 classrooms. I'll just give you a spin. Just behind me, there's the office. There's Mrs. Long. Give us a wave, Mrs. Long. That's all right. There she is. Let's go down the rest of the corridor. So this is the other end of the street. Let's go to the other part of Year 3. Come on, let's go. We're in the other part of the Year 3 block. If I walk down the corridor, there's toilets on either side, and you'll see this is the door that we go out to the playground. And look, there's the hall, just there. There's Suro class, and the office is just there too. And at the end of break time, you'll come up the steps and come back into the shared area and off to your classrooms. Classrooms are named after famous artists. You might be in George Suro's class. This is the room that's to the left of the office, the one that you can see from the playground. You might be in Mackenzie Thorpe's class. That's another classroom that you can see from the Year 3 playground. You might be in Romero Brito's class. Pierre Mondrian's class. That's the class near the volcano. Or you might be in the brand new class for this year, an artist called Paul Klee. Now you might want to look at some of these artists' work. You might want to do some research before you join their class to find out what their artwork's like. You might want to recreate some of your own. We'll also be studying these artists and the autumn term artwork. Lots to look forward to. And this is where we gather every Friday. I love Fridays. Fridays we have our celebration assembly. And all the year threes will come and have an assembly in the shared area with me. And we can celebrate some of the work that you've been doing. We'll celebrate successes, things that have done really well. And also we'll celebrate some things from outside. So perhaps you've won a badge in a gymnastics competition or a swimming competition. You can bring it in and share it with us. And we can share it in our celebration assembly in the shared area. And then some of the year three classrooms are off the shared area. Let's go and have a look. Come on. This classroom's Brito. So if you're in Brito class later on, this will be your classroom. Again, it might look a little bit different when you're here. But let's give you a quick tour around the classroom. Right, let's go and see the other ones. And you can see just behind me, there's the one we were in a minute ago. So you can see how close everything is. So here's another of the year three classrooms. Right, let's go back to the others. Come on, let's go. So this is Thorpe. This is my classroom. So if you're in Mackenzie Thorpe's class, this is our room. So you may be in this room. And again, it will look a little bit different when you're here. But just to show you where we are in location. So if I turn round, just behind me, through the windows just there, that's the hall. And if I come forward just a little bit and we look out of the fire door, you'll see the playground that I was showing you earlier. So you can see, like I said before, sometimes people think our school's big, but actually it really isn't. Everything just links together really, really well. You'll find your way around it in no time at all. The question I was asked is, what do we do with our bags and our lunch boxes? So in the year three area, you'll see we've got lockers. Each of you will have your own locker. And in the morning you'll come in, your PE bag will probably be in your locker already, and you'll put your brand new Fair Oak Junior School book bag into there. You'll take out your lunchbox if you have one, and we'll pop it into the trolley. You'll take out your water bottle as well. So your water bottle will go into the classroom with you, and your lunchbox will go onto the trolley. And then you're set for the day. Just like this one here, to put your lunchboxes on. And you'll do that in the morning. And then they get wheeled outside near the hall so that you can take them off the trolley to have your lunch. And at the end of lunchtime, you'll put your lunchbox back on the trolley, and later on it will be wheeled back into class. So I've been asked about some of the topics and some of the learning that we're going to do. We've got lots of brilliant plans for you, and some of them are being adapted and made even more exciting just for you. We have a really good topic called We Will Rock You and Meet the Flintstones, and that's all about the Stone Age. I think the year threes really enjoyed that this year, so I hope you will too. We also have a brilliant topic about the Greeks. We have a really good topic all about food and nutrition called There's a Rumble in My Tummy. We also have a topic about magnetism and about forces. We have a topic called Blooming Marvellous, all about plants. So there's lots of really lovely things to learn. And I know you know some of it because you would have done it in your infant school. But hopefully this will be a little bit further on now, because this will be year three science. And I really hope you'll enjoy it. I'm back in our shared area. This is my favourite place, if you remember, for our celebration assemblies. So I thought I'd come back into the shared area to do a little bit of a quiz to see what you can remember about our school. Okay, so you ready for these questions? Pause the video in between and try and see if you can have a chat with someone, see what you can remember. And don't worry if you can't remember, because you can always go back and watch the previous videos, and I'll also give you the answers. Okay, let's have a go. Question 1. Can you remember the name of that special corridor that had a ship inside a bottle? Pause the video. That's right, it was the Corridor of Curiosity. Well done. Question 2. Can you remember that part of the school that's sandwiched between the year threes? Do you remember there was a year three bit on one side, year three on the other side? Can you remember that part of the school? Pause the video and have a chat. That's right, it's the office. Well done. Question 3. Can you remember how to get to the hall? Ooh, that's a tricky one. Pause the video. That's right. Do you remember you walk down the street and then you turn left? So you get to the lighthouse, you turn left, and then right in front of you there'll be the library, and then beyond the library, there's the hall. Well done, you're doing brilliantly. Question 4. Can you remember the name of the room that's all the way at the other end of the street? So at the very bottom of the street. Pause the video. That's right, it's the music drama room. You are doing so well. Okay, next question. Can you remember the name of all of the year 3 classrooms? So all of the artists, can you remember all of them? And for a bonus point, can you put them in alphabetical order? Oh, that's tricky. Pause the video. That's right. Do you remember there were Romero Brito, Paul Klee, Pierre Mondrian, George Suro, and Mackenzie Thorpe? Well done. You really are ready to join our school. Well done, Year 2. You're getting to know our school really well. In fact, you're getting to know your school really, really well. And that's really good. I want you to feel really confident and really happy about coming here. You can watch the videos as many times as you want. So you've seen the whole school. You've now seen the Year 3 classrooms in the Year 3 area. So that's the end of this tour. And then next week, the next video that you're going to see is a little video made of all the Year 3 teachers saying hi to you. So you can get to know our faces too. So we're building you up slowly, getting you used to the school. And remember, anytime you have a question about an area in the school, watch the video again. So I'm going to say from the Year 3 shared area, bye for now. We look forward to seeing you really soon, and I hope you enjoyed the tour of the Year 3 areas. Come on then.